so now you're doing this show. You've done so many other things in entertainment and modeling, and now all of a sudden social media, not all of a sudden at this point, but social media is exploding. You know, you've got this huge following on Instagram, Facebook, and you can now launch your own show. Like, thinking back, like, what do you think about this whole influencer marketing, thing going on?
I mean, a lot at the end of the day, sometimes I feel like it's a little bit of a popularity contest, because here I am 51 trying to gain followers, and I mean, I was doing the sexy daddy thing, but then, the more I did, I was kind of like, I realized that I could utilize that for brand partnerships, and work those brands into my authentic everyday life, and working with brands that I authentically like what they're doing. Like, I just did something with Ritual vitamins, and they're great. Like, because when you open a bottle of vitamins, they smell like clinical, or not clinical, but they sound like really herbal. These smell like mint. It's like it makes you want to take the vitamin. So anyways, I think it's, influencer marketing has become a big, huge deal, because I think that brands come to us because they want to see their product in real life situations with that person. So, and I get that. And I think there's an authenticity to that, but there's a lot of guys that are very posy, and I'm totally going to admit that there are times where I'm very posy, and I've been trying to veer away from that and just be more present in even the photographs and so on and so forth, because when you get your picture taken, you're posing for a picture, technically. So it's really a fine line of trying to find some sort of authentic story and be a storyteller, and tell why, and I get people like, haggering me and saying mean things. It's like, whatever. At the end of the day, like, sticks and stones, and I just want to put a good positive energy, because I have I've been through a lot of adversities in my life, and so surprisingly that I'm able to take my experience and share it with others and make it their experience, that I can give them some information that I may have gotten through my journey that I can pass on to them, and they either choose to take it or leave it, So I think it's really important to put out positive energy up there, and talk about things that I do and how to have a long, healthy life. But there's not a lot of guys like me out there my age doing what I'm doing. There's probably a handful.